Okay, today is March 21st, 2025. This is a historic day. Gonna see the boys for the first time in a long time. And today we're going back to where it all began. If you know me, if you've been at a party with me, with my friend Francisco, Pancho, you know a story that is very intimate to Francisco. And today we're going back to the beginning. We're going back to right the wrongs that were done 12 years ago when we went on a field trip to the aquarium. We're waiting for Jesse. A fucking trailer, not a van, a trailer from Amazon came through and dropped off a giant fucking box at Jesse's house. Curtis is saying it's pre-wet pellets. I said, hey, yo, pause. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
What did he just...
I don't know.
This is gonna go on the Patreon. I can't put it on YouTube. It has to go on the paid wall. It's a with her friends.
We talk about Jesse.
Yes, about my wife.
Oh, Jesse's wife. Yes.
My other wife. Oh, she's taking a fat shit.
So we're not late then. He didn't.
No, you are late.
No, Jesse, we're still waiting on.
They're
Jesse,
late
so
because of you. So. They would have driven here straight if it hadn't been for you. No, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know for a fact.
It's true.
I have a 5 fucking K.
How'd it go? Thank you. Thank you for asking for this. You know, I care. Yeah, I know. He cares too in his own.
I don't. Way. I think you're a bitch for doing that. Can you please get a ride?
I didn't.
You have your brand new car.
I didn't beg. Okay, first of all.
There he is. It's the shirt for me. What did you get right now on Amazon?
Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Fuck you. That was for you.
No, it wasn't for me.
Carlos said it was pre-wet pellets. Arizonas. Carlos brought a $69.69 Arizonas.
Yeah. Made in China.
Not for you, you cheap fuck. You already saved yourself gas. You already saved yourself gas.
This guy.
It's a historic day today. It's a historic day for you today.
Yes, it is.
This is your one life opportunity.
This has been a long time coming.
Good.
And you guys would not.
It's been what coming? Oh, I know you've been coming a lot, but I don't want to hear about it. No, I want authentic. I don't want this shit. Look at this. It looks like fucking dog food. He came in those.
You still need to buy.
Yeah, you still have to buy them for us.
I'm still planning on buying it. Don't worry about it.
Cheap. No bueno. This is how you deal with traffic in LA. He's not noticing. I'm getting his mirror.
Francisco.
Oh man, react, Steven.
What is he supposed to do? Turn around his
Be like, oh, you're so silly, Luis.
Such a goof. He was hanging out with Steven. I bet Steven said it first.
Bro!
No, I'm not waiting. It's 5 floors down, think about it. It's like...
We're going down.
That's like 50 feet.
This is for the parents that have strollers. We only have one big baby.
So let's see if we get down there before they do.
Yeah.
He knows how to get me. Francisco's running down, but they're actually coming with us. Damn! Francisco's back at it! Back! Tell us, Francisco, why is this so important for you?
So, 11 years ago,
To this day.
not to this day, but
Probably around.
Close to 11. We came here on a field trip to the aquarium. And right before like the whole class or group were about to leave, I saw a counter selling cookies. And I was hesitant on whether or not to buy them for some odd reason. I don't understand. So then, after deciding for too long to go and buy them, I actually went to buy it, and everybody else left, and I got pissed. So when we all went to that lighthouse way over there, we sat down, and then I was eating them, and then you guys wanted me to share. And I said no because I was butthurt that you guys left before I got.
That's not the right reason.
Hold on. I want everyone's take on the story.
That is the. what do
You
you
will
mean?
have your chance, Steven, to tell your side of the story.
Yeah, I mean
The true
you
side of
guys
the
were-
story.
You guys were waiting for a bit, but then when I turned around after finally buying them, I saw you guys like walking towards the entrance, and that got me upset, and that's why I didn't want to share.
I think even Jesse, who did not come here with us 11 years ago, has his own side of the story that is better, more accurate than yours.
Wait, why does he get a side to the story if he wasn't even there?
Because I think he's lived it through our shared experience. Wow.
Your side of the story.
Francisco is shaking. Look at his legs; they're shaking. He's terrified.
Yeah, I just came from a race. That's why my legs are shaking.
Oh my God! Fucking runners! I just went to a.
Hey, no.
They have press penny.
So Filipino.
I have a penny collection.
Yes, nice. It was right there.
Nah, I want Jesse to play it.
Jesse wasn't even here, bro. Jesse was with us.
That's why he's the clean slate.
Jesse was with us. That's it.
Oh, I would not say about Jesse being the clean slate after our conversation in the car.
No, that was just
Shit, I thought that was Jesse over there.
I told you.
I'll take it.
That's part of the truth.
I thought it was Sam.
Let me ask you, they're gonna be open.
You want me to follow you? Okay.
This is the important area. That's important.
I was broke as hell back then.
Okay,
That's why.
you heard his version of it.
So far, I think
At the end,
right.
at the end, we'll tell you our version of how it really
But I
happened.
mean, you already heard me tell the truth.
Because I only know your side of the story now, so I think right now it was okay.
Yeah, see.
But I haven't
But-
heard the other side.
7. Okay, we're good.
7:30. Perfect.
The truth. Drinking game, anytime Jesse says, I'll eat that.
So serene.
I'm gonna show Francisco how to finger this. Please, 2 fingers. Hey, I'll watch you. Don't lean too forward. I don't want you to fall in.
Why are you holding
I
on
don't want
to
you
me?
to grab. I don't want you to fall in.
Please.
I'm grabbing you. Now stay
good.
with me. Stay with me.
I'm good, thank you.
It's nice taking your autistic friends to the aquarium. Let them experience life. Take a glass. Look, you're saying hi, Francisco. Grab it, step, Francisco. He does it. Oh my God! It made eye contact. So we're about halfway through. We're taking a little break. I think this is some good time for Steven to get his share of that story.
We had just finished our 3-hour excursion in the aquarium. You know, we saw the otters, we saw whatever it was. Then we finally, they're all like, okay guys, lunchtime. But in lunchtime, we're gonna go out to that little grassy knoll area and we're gonna have like a picnic style lunch. Whoever, you know, you bring your own food and all that good stuff. So, whole class goes ahead. They line us up almost at the entrance of the aquarium. You know, Miss Lee's class here, Miss Lopez's class here, and so on and so forth. Alright, cool. So, while we were waiting in line to, you know, go into the grassy knoll area, they're all like, okay. My buddy Pancho here was like, dude, like, I want to buy some cookies and whatever not. And he was like debating with himself. It was like an internal struggle for like 5 minutes whether he was gonna buy the cookies or not. Finally, he's like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna go buy the cookies. In fact, I think it was Luis that told him. He's like, just buy the cookies already. So anyway, we get out of the lines, and he makes us line over there where they sell the cookies and stuff. He gets to the front of the line, and I think it was either because he felt intimidated by the cashier. Or he was intimidated by the price, but anyway, they gave him his bag of cookies, and they're all like, it was like 5 cookies for like $20 or something ridiculous like that.
That's what it was the price.
So Francisco to either impress the cashier lady, or because he was just intimidated at you know the heat of the moment. He's like, you know what, it's good. I'm gonna spend $20, but he was like super reluctant to give the cash because he was like shaking with the bill. He's like. And then finally they give him his $20. They give him his $20 cookies. We get out. We're going to the grassy knoll area, and then we're like, "Oh, good. Francisco has cookies. That's sure." He's like, "No, I'm not sharing with you guys. These are my cookies. I paid a whole $20 for them." So that's how I have it.
That's yeah.
That's exactly how it happened.
That checks out with me.
Yeah.
But he said you left him behind, didn't you?
We didn't. We were with him the whole time.
Yes, we witnessed him.
No, they witnessed on the sidelines, yes. But when I turned around after finally buying it, they were already by the entrance.
His soul hurt when he let go of that $20 bill.
Because I'm not
do? Like, no,
I
thank
wasn't
you.
like good at like spending.
Oh
money.
well, it's
And
in the
then,
it's $20 for a bag of cookies.
like, God dang.
But since it was a girl, he had to buy them. Cookies.
No, they literally gave him the price when he already checked out, bro.
Yeah, I asked a question even though I knew the answer to it. So it's like,
I don't know.
I think if I recall correctly, he also asked for the price like twice, right? He's like,
Twice?
Yeah, he's like, what's the price on these? And $20. He's like, excuse
Sorry,
me,
what?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna double take on what?
Mr. Krabs over here, straight up.
Then again, it was like $20 for like a set of cookies. And I bet, I guarantee you, because he's gonna have to buy us the cookies now. We're gonna try them. They're probably not gonna be as good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Again, like I said, I didn't see any. If they
Jesse
have
gets no cookies because Jesse wasn't even
there.
here.
He wasn't there.
What?
Yeah.
I guess he was here in spirit.
I was there.
Real talk, I hope they have cookies because I didn't see it.
You know which ones I like?
Yeah, we do hope for your own sake that they do have them.
No,
Not that
for my
I
sake-
care about them. I just care about your own sake.
Because
Because if they don't get cookies from you,
from the beginning,
I don't want
That's
your
why I told you.
homemade,
Hey, I'm gonna
whatever the
fulfill my-
fuck
I
you
don't
put
care
in
what you
them.
do.
I don't want
Dude,
that.
I don't care.
I
I
want
that's
some
irrelevant.
processed fucking cookies
Hey,
that are overly
hey, that's not up
priced
to me.
that
That's
you're
up to
gonna
them
pay
if the-
for
if
and you're
the
gonna
supplier or
hurt.
not, okay?
I don't care about
I'm
your
gonna fulfill my
emotions.
promise
I don't
today,
see you
whether
as a
like it
human
or
being
not. I don't
actually.
care what kind of
Sometimes I
cookies,
just look at you
alright?
and I'm like
I
disgusted,
ordered them just in
and I
case
can't
they didn't
help it.
sell
Just
them. It's
like
been
every time we
11
hang out, I'm like,
We're
is he
just
gonna come?
assuming
Oh, he's
that
gonna
they have
come
the
here.
same type of
Like the fact
cookies,
that you got a
alright?
ride from Steven
It's been
today,
a long
such a
time,
little bitch.
alright?
You got a ride. You had to go get a
I'm
ride.
fulfilling my promise whether you like it or not. I don't care if you about the quality of it.
You're gonna
Just
get
saying.
oatmeal cookie. That's how the story really went.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty
That was the
That's
story.
how I met your mother.
You were here, right?
Yes. I was there. I was too broke to afford anything.
Of course. Can I?
I don't have a story. It was pretty accurate. You got it.
Yeah, Dewey's
Yeah, but I
way
want
more
your
like
own
it.
point of view. Just add stuff to it that makes Francisco look more incriminating.
No, Steven did a good job.
Okay.
Here.
This is my side of the story. And I don't like to share this story too much.
Here we go.
I don't like to bring it up at parties when Francisco's present. I don't like to embarrass him. April 27th, 2012. We come here on a field trip with part of the HEA, the Home Engineering Academy in North Hollywood. You can look it up. Out of which we were students.
Senior high school.
And we are here at the Aquarium of the Pacific. And it's been a long day. It's been a sunny day. And, you know, we're hungry. We're hungry. Hungry like hippos, you might say. And so most of us were broke, like the cameraman, myself. We're broke. We didn't bring money. So we had our own like little sandwich, you know, that we brought from home. Our own like bag of Ziploc with like stale hot Cheetos. That's what we had. Right of us is our friend Francisco, who's more influential. Right?
More, yeah.
So we're heading out to go get lunch, to eat lunch outside. And we see this stand that has a lot of good snacks. There's like fresh hot Cheetos, fresh cookies, fresh bagels, fresh muffins. And we're like, wow, that looks good. We just say that. We just said that. Francisco looks at us. And he just walks on over, even though they had told us, stay in line, do not walk away. He walks out of the line. He knew that I love chocolate chip cookies. He grabbed the chocolate chip cookies. Famous Amos, to be exact. Back when they tasted good, they changed the fucking recipe. They used to taste better. He went like that, like. And he walks over to the cashier. It's this girl. She was somewhat pretty. How much? And he just asked me. And the girl goes, "Oh, these are $20." Immediately, his meter changed. And he glanced at us, but we had to move with the line. And we saw him get shaky, and I'm like, oh my god, he's having a panic attack. So I worried. I'm like, Francisco, you okay? But he couldn't hear me. We were so far away. And then he goes for his wallet, pulls out a $100 bill, crumbles it, puts it in his pocket, and then took out 5, 1 single, single. Then he asked his friend, who's even more poor than all of us, for spare change to pay for these cookies. He bought them just to get back at us, just to make us feel bad, make us feel less than. And then when we were sharing a meal, breaking bread, like it's so important. Jesus Christ, the last night he's in earth, right, constitutes the Eucharist. Sorry, some of my friends don't believe in the Eucharist. By breaking bread with his disciples. And whenever we are breaking bread and Francisco has his bag of cookies, Steve asked him, hey, can I have one? No! And we've been craving those chocolate chip cookies ever since then.
Yep.
And that's my side of the story. He was very evil in his ways of going about it. Sounds just like him. And if I was in an elevator with him and Bin Laden and Hitler, and I had 3 bullets, I would shoot Francisco 3 times. In the knee so he can't run races anymore.
Thank you. No, that's...
Hacen bonita pareja. Jesse, you just made that bird squirt. How did that feel? You didn't even try that hard.
What can I say? He's like,
I'm sorry, do you mind not giving him instructions?
I'm trying to help the bird out.
Help yourself. How about that?
hopefully they're not too stressed.
We're in the vlog now, guys. Okay.
2 birds.
Hi, do you wanna?
Oh, shoot. You see how fast that thing is moving?
Alright, it's going in, guys.
Is that it?
You did it! You finally did it! Hey!
I know the clouds upon leave.
How much did they cost?
She just gave it to me.
How much?
No, she just gave it to me.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
No, now you have to go back and pay for them still though, because that.
That's not right.
That ain't right.
For you though. Hand them over. Hand one
She only gave me 3.
to a lady.
Her? She wasn't you.
Okay.
I knew.
We'll share.
We'll share.
And
Oh,
now
nice.
You get no cookies.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I was like, how much is it? I said, no, you're fine. You're good. You're okay. I'm like,
So Mr. Riz is trying to find out what happened. Your Riz got us the cookies. After
Okay.
12 years, your ultimate Riz.
oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, I like them there.
That's it. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know.
Yeah, alright. It's nice to hear.
Of course.
Forever.
I love this mirror effect, dude.
It's an optical illusion, dumbass.
I know. I want to know.
How long have you been planning this, really?
You know what though? I'll be the better person. You got one of my cookies.
You do one of my cookies.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Steven. Yo, Luis complains the most, but you're the one who holds the biggest grudge here.
That man still owes me it. He still owes me something that I'll never be able to get back.
Oh?
Unless you hack into the LAUSD system and go into its grades.
All you could have said was yes. And we would have both put the same answer, but no, you decided to stab me in the back. You put the answer that I gave you and I put something else.
I didn't know, and then when a question popped up, I'm like, "Oh shit, he was talking about this. He's probably right." I put it in, but I didn't know.
Am I forgiven?
You know, it's the first step there. You know, we're working on it. We're better
Okay.
people than you were back then.
All right. Stop. I'm hearing a soft maybe.
How do you know?
Because baby.
What are you saying, Steven? What did you say? Steven?
Wait.
Steven. Record Steven, what are you talking about?
Well, I know, she knows. You two probably don't know.
Know what?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, so apart from you atoning for your sins which you didn't do properly.
That's not my fault though. You can't hold that on me, dude.
We should have known they were gonna get pregnant, bro. They're married.
Oh,
Should have known.
Look, it was gonna happen.
Wait, how'd this happen?
When mommy fish and daddy fish,
Love each other so much,
Wait a minute. Yeah.
they get nasty with each other. Chat. Carlos is mad at me for suggesting a restaurant. So I'm guessing he wants a recap of Vegas 2.0.
No.
I don't have the. But hold on.
Oh, me?
You got grumpy?
We went to Vegas like 3 years ago,
Angry.
and we couldn't figure out what to eat. And we were pretty frustrated in the parking lot of a restaurant. And then they kept suggesting stuff that was stupid, and I kept saying why it was stupid, but I'm like, but you guys choose. It got to the point where my seat started moving like a 4D theater, and sure enough, the person sitting behind me was punching it because they were upset that we couldn't pick one. And so I've already said my suggestion for today. Which is funny because you never imagine them
Yeah,
to
I know,
being
right?
that upset.
It scared me actually.
Dude, I was shitting bricks. I'm like, he's gonna choke me here. Like,
Pull over right there at the pizza place. Pull over.
damn, look at this motherfucker drifting through the street. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that guy's trying to catch a fight with him. Look at him. Fuck. He's checking him out.
He was looking if he's like going through the same way. That's all.
Head, the ones that make it unstitchable.
That's crazy. An unstitchable knife.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's kind of like when you shank someone and you twist the knife. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm working with a guy who used to be an ex first responder for things like that. And he's like, yeah, tampons will work in a
Yeah,
pinch,
no, they do that in military. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a military trick where you literally put a tampon in someone's program.
My graduate date is for 2027.
2 more years then.
Yeah. 2 more years. I thought it was gonna be like